Well, this kind of caught me off guard. A surprising American politician getting a television show now on Russian media. Martin Leola for the Conservative Tribune is now reporting that, yes, Jesse Ventura, the one-term independent Minnesota governor who managed to make fellow Minnesotans Walter Mondale and Harold Stassen look sane and competent by comparison, is now set to begin a show for the Russian media outlet RT America. It's going to kick off this month, and they write here, once considered a serious politician by people who should have known better. This is the article stating this. Ventura says he'll be given total artistic control on the world according to Jesse, his weekly program on Moscow's stateside mouthpiece, according to the Minneapolis Star-Tribune. He says, I'm working for the enemy of the mainstream media now, he told the Star-Tribune, somehow equating state-sponsored Russian television with anything other than mainstream media. He says, I have total artistic control and can talk about anything I want. We're more interested in talking about our country. I didn't join RTN to report on Russia. They write here that Ventura said he joined RT originally to get health insurance after he lost it because he was doing too little work with the Screen Actors Guild. He said he talked to several Americans who've worked for the network. Every one of them said it's the best job they've ever had in the industry. Here now is Jesse Ventura when he appeared on the Next News Network discussing fascism and TSA in America. Now let's go back to November 2011. Following the dismissal of your lawsuit against the TSA, you stated to the press that America had become a fascist nation. Why do you believe that to be true?
Well, because corporations have taken over. The Supreme Court has ruled corporations have the same rights as people. We now have corporations contributing untold amounts of money into our election system. We have wars being fought to benefit corporations, not the country. That's the reason I made that statement, because that's the basic definition of fascism, is when corporations and organized religion take over government.
Are you going to pursue the lawsuit any further against the TSA?
No. How can I? They ruled that, I found it astounding, even my attorneys did, that the federal judge ruled she doesn't have jurisdiction. Well, how can that be when it's a federal question? It's a Bill of Rights question. I sued under the Fourth Amendment. If she doesn't have jurisdiction, then no one does. And that's what people should learn from this. They should understand that when you go to any airport in America today, you are not protected by the Constitution or the Bill of Rights. And in fact, in my court case, the judge even asked me to cite a time I was abused at the airport, and my attorney stepped in and said the governor can't do that because of national security. He's not allowed to know the rules. Now, how silly is that? How can we, the citizens, not even know what they're allowed to do to us at airports? So people need to be clear. They can do anything they want to you at an airport. You won't know if they're allowed to do it or not because the government will not tell.
Quite a flashback, huh? So, are you going to tune in to Jesse Ventura's program on RT? Leave your comments below. Subscribe for updates if you like what we're doing here. Give us a thumbs up and share this report on your social networks. For the Next News Network, I'm Gary Franchi. Now wait, before you go, in case you were unaware, Noble Gold Investments, one of our sponsors here, is running a contest, and you could win this 5-ounce silver coin from the U.S. Mint. It is actually legal tender. It is $9.99 pure silver, 5 ounces. Now, the way that they've set it up, you go to patreon.com/nextnews, and Noble Gold Investments is going to select one lucky person who pledges $20 to the Next News Network Patreon account there. And on July 3rd, after the Patreons have processed, one person will be selected by Charles Thorngren there at Noble Gold Investments. This is probably one of the most beautiful pieces of silver that I have ever laid my eyes on. And I have seen a lot of silver. I used to mint silver and gold coins myself. But when this thing showed up in the mail and Charles said, let's give it away, I said, wow, You are one generous person. Now this is official legal tender, like I said, from the U.S. Mint. So go to patreon.com/nextnews. Noble Gold will be giving one away to a lucky person randomly, somebody who makes a pledge of a minimum of $20 to patreon.com/nextnews. So head on over there right now. You can see the link right down there on the screen and in our description. $20 donation. Somebody will be selected randomly on July 3rd. So this goes through the whole month of June. Take advantage of this and support real news and real money at the same time. We'll see you at the next report. For the Next News Network, I'm Gary Franchi.
You possess the power to impact the global narrative. Please share this report, and to get more videos like this, become a Next News subscriber by clicking the link below. Thank you for watching the Next News Network.